I'm going to say something quite controversial, and I don't mind. I think that, in fact, when you create an external system that you think is going to make life more secure for you or your loved ones, your children, and so on, you're actually inviting violence. I remember a woman in South Africa again during the days of apartheid, and she was a woman of color. She said to me she was given a job in a hotel, and after she'd accepted the job, the hotel manager, at that time in a different colored costume, white, gave her a gun and said to her, "You're going to be walking in the streets at late hours because of the work that you're going to do here. You should keep this for your safety." And she looked at him and she said, "I think that's actually going to create the violence that I would rather not have." And she refused to take the gun. He was quite surprised, but he, of course, accepted. And she was fine. She was safe. And so somehow the vibration that I generate, in which I think I'm protected, but in fact it's a signal of great fear. And so it's like a very gross example again, but a dog smells your fear. And so he's more likely to attack you than if you send out a vibration of love, and he'll come close to you and there won't be a problem. And so if I'm thinking that this may happen, that may happen, and the other may happen, which many people are at the moment, I'm told that one of the fastest growing businesses is that of security systems. But if I'm doing all of that, my mind is actually trapped in its own fear and may even be generating more violence. There's another way to do it, and that is to know that if I do that which my inner moral compass is telling me is right, then the goodness of that is going to protect me. And if I also know that the power of love can be my protection, then I'm going to allow the inner awareness of love to generate more and more power, so that that power of love can actually protect me. And can you imagine what a life of a child is if the mother is afraid and keeps saying, "Bolt the door, do this, do that, don't go out, mustn't go here, mustn't go there"? It's like caging the child, putting him in a prison. What sort of adult is that child going to become? Not a very healthy person. And so I think that inner peace, inner sanctuary, that inner protection of goodness and love is the strength that we can all tap into. And that truly is going to be the protection in which I really don't need to be afraid. I don't need to worry about what the future holds. The future totally depends on my present and what's going on at this present moment.